Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a video on vegan applesauce spiced muffins. These muffins are incredibly easy to do and are so tender and fluffy, and they taste amazing, especially with the compound butter that we're going to do for this as well. Okay, so the ingredients. You will need 200 grams of plain or whole wheat flour, 8 grams of cornstarch, 5 grams of baking soda, 3 grams of salt, 3 grams of pumpkin or apple pie spice mix, 5 grams of cinnamon, 240 milliliters of applesauce, 125 grams of yogurt, 60 milliliters of vegetable oil or coconut oil or anything that's just a nice neutral flavor, 5 milliliters of vanilla extract, and 100 grams of brown sugar. So we need to split these ingredients up into the dry and the wet. So the dry will be the flour, cornstarch, baking soda, salt, and the spices, and the cinnamon. The wet will be applesauce, yogurt, vegetable oil, vanilla, and brown sugar. So the first thing you should do is set your oven at 160 degrees Celsius if it's fan assisted, and 180 degrees Celsius if it's not fan assisted. So you're going to want to mix the dry and the wet ingredients separately. Make sure that it's all well incorporated, and then you're going to want to mix them together in whichever bowl's biggest. Only mix until all the batter is well combined, but stop after there's no dry bits, as you want this to be as tender as possible. After that, you're going to want to grease the muffin tin. I use some vegan butter that I'm going to later use as well for the compound butter. And you can fill this all the way up to the top because it only has baking soda inside, so it's not going to puff up too much. And you're going to want to bake it for 15 to 25 minutes. This really depends on how deep your muffin tins are, but the best way to check if they're done is by sticking a little skewer inside and seeing if it comes up clean. While that's baking, you can get started on the compound butter. So the compound butter is super easy. All you need is 100 grams of butter, 25 grams of brown sugar, and about 3 grams of cinnamon. You're going to want to mix this nice and thoroughly, and that's pretty much done with that. If you have the muffins when they're freshly baked, you'll notice that they're quite fluffy. If you wait until the next day, you'll notice that they've become a lot more dense, and also found that the flavor was a lot stronger the day after rather than the day of. These muffins are perfect to toast, and then use that compound butter we made to put on top. And that's everything, guys. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and if you have any ideas for future videos that you would like to see, just leave it down in the comments down below. Thank you guys, until next time.